Oh, look how thin it is. Oh, that has gotta be a real, a half real. Wow, 1860s 2-cent piece. That's a copper. Oh, it's a big one. I'm on the Vineyard. This is absolutely incredible out here. This was an old sheep farm, 1700s. But you don't get much better than digging in a place like this. The ocean is right there. Amazing property. That little disc golf basket is a rectangle there, and that was the old barn. I just did one lap around the barn with the detector, and I'll show you what I got just on the barn. This house was probably built late 1700s originally. I'm not real certain on the dates. I've detected here before, but it doesn't really mean anything. You keep finding new things. This is just one lap around that barn. Bridle rosette, all horse tack. This cool little spike, square spike. Not sure what that would have been used for. Some kind of a decorative item. This is 3 Indians. Some rivets. Yeah? See all the disc golf baskets set up. We have such a good time out here. I just covered up a hole. Had to get the GoPro. When I dug down, I don't think I'm going to need that. When I dug down, I saw a glint of silver. And if there's silver out here, it's probably old. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, look how thin it is. Oh, that has gotta be a real, a half real. Wow. Did not expect that out here. Makes total sense, but this area has been hunted so many times. Wow, that is super thin. It's gotta be a half real. Carlos, which Carlos are you? The thing of beauty. Small and gorgeous. So the half real came out of right here. And I got another signal, much lower signal, but signal nonetheless. It's a nice flat button. This is early 1800s, judging by the back marks. Nice twofer in the same area. Cool. Just like a weedy, and this looks like a silver. So let's see what it is. It's a merc. Nice. Beautiful designed coin. Not quite as old as a half real, but it's a beautiful coin, and it's silver. So that's a little coin spill with a weedy and a merc. That's not a coin. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's decorative all around. Though it's probably just a kid's bracelet. Pretty cool. A shield? Gosh, I think it's a shield nickel. Starting to hit a hot spot here. Goodness. But that suspiciously looks like a shield nickel. It's got some age. Nice. Beautiful location. Finding old stuff. Right next to the shield nickel I just pulled out. I figured I'm going for it. It's a 12. And I had to go down full pinpointer. And it came out when I pulled the plug out, or when I dug it out. It's absolutely another nickel. Definitely a shield nickel. That's my first double shield nickel spill. Wow. That is a nice shield nickel. 5 cents. That is gorgeous. That's probably the nicest one I've ever found. Wow, 2 shield nickels. Side by side. Oh, one's got the rays, one doesn't. Couple of beauties. Definitely a shield nickel spill. This ground is really dry. Let's see what it is. Kind of all over the place. It's not a real steady tone, but in this area I'm doing. Yeah, it is. It's a shotgun shell? No.
It's a coin.
Good Lord. I have no clue what that would be. Oh my. It's got to be a 2-cent piece. That's the only thing this size. There's got to be a big 2 in the middle of it here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Wow, 1860s 2-cent piece. 2 shield nickels and a 2-cent piece all in a line. Amazing. This is such a hot spot. It's unreal. I haven't had to travel 20 feet. But it looks like another nickel. Nickels. Oh wow! I don't even have to clean this one. Good Lord. I'm gonna throw my glasses on, but that's definitely a shield nickel again. Wow, there it is. No rays. Another shield nickel. 3 shield nickels. This little area is just rich with coins. So I've been finding everything, coin after coin after coin after coin, right in a line, right here. And if you look, really use your imagination, you can see the green path right down the middle and these raised edges where it's brown. And that green and brown strip leads right over to the gate of this farm. This may have been the original cart path. It's definitely eroded down and it's very old, and it's defined easily when you see the colors of the grass and the undulation of the turf. And it would explain why I'm finding all this stuff, all this coinage right along this cart path. And here's another one. It's unreal. I haven't even gone 30 feet. It's another shield nickel. Absolutely another shield nickel. Is there 5? That's the 4th one in 15 feet. Wow. This little cart path to this old 1700s farm. This little cart path was definitely their entrance. And they might have been selling stuff out here way back in the day in the mid-1800s. Because there's an awful lot of money here and there's not much else. I've moved probably 30 feet down now. These things sound so good. Mid-20s. Horse tack. Small and round in the hole. Now it's a top of something. Oop. Oh my. Flat on one side. Maybe a little lock plate? Must be. Oh yeah. Little swinging lock plate. Comes down, swings down over the lock, the hole in the lock. I'm just about in the middle of my little cart path to glory here. And no hunt would be complete without one of these. I knew I had a long signal, so I dug an oblong hole. And sure enough, harmonica reed plate. So the harmonica reed plate is right here, this oval hole. And I swung it again and got another signal right next to it. I thought it was going to be the other reed plate from the harmonica, but it's a one of these gag loop swivels, I think they're called. Part of a horse tack, but I find those quite frequently. Harmonica reed, gag loop, swivel, whatever. And then this signal came up and it looks like a drawer pull. That's what it is. Little drawer pull. One scooper. There it is. 19. It's no way it's a weedy. No way. It's got to be an Indian. 1898 or 1878. I hope it's a 7. Any Indian in the 1870s is usually a strong date. Still on the path to glory. Haven't gone far from where all the coins have been found, and just got another 19 signal. Sure enough, looks like another Indian. This might be the last. Yeah, 1909. Anyway, 1900 something. Breezy day at the Vineyard. We're gonna get a little wave action today. Choppy, but waves. So twice a year, as this pond gets high, it's river fed on the other end. As it gets high, they release that water right here. They actually come down here with a backhoe and trench it, and it all pours out, and the ocean water comes in, and with it comes bass. And then when they close it off, those bass are here for the season. It's a wonderful thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The little guy, he's on. Little schoolie. Gonna let him go here. I love being able to fish for bass in this little pond. It's a beautiful thing. Such a wonderful thing to have bass landlocked in this little pond. Oh, it hit me 20 feet offshore. Oh. Wow, not a keeper, but nice bass. Well, they do swallow the bait. Home to the farmhouse, maybe do a little swinging. Caught my bass du jour. A little detecting, maybe some surfing today. Disc golf tonight. Flat button. Tom back. Little bump in the back. Nice. Upper 20s. Right where I like it. Out here in sandals. Casual digging for a couple minutes here just to kill some time before we go out for a dinner date in Edgartown. It's in the plug. It seems shallow. Don't be modern. And it's modern. It might be silver. No, no, it's a rosy. Silver is silver. Here it is. Looks like a little cuff button. Let's see if it's got a shank. Yeah. Nice. 16, 17 in the hole. First I thought I was digging an Indian. Now I don't know what it might be. Something round. That's penny size. That's an Indian for sure. Wow. Well, that came out awfully clean. Wow. Oh, it's a fatty. That's a fatty for sure. Oh, cool. This is early 1860s. Nice fatty. That's another Indian signal. Let's hope it's a little Indian spill. Makes me think it's not an Indian. Wow, one grabber. Whoa, green right there. Well, one more Indian. It's got to be about the 6th or 7th, I believe. I'll get a date off that and you'll see it on the screen. The Indian came out right here, and I got a signal right on the side. I just thought it was another Indian, but it was lower tone. I just saw the rim. What do I do with it? There it is. Look at that. Right next to it. Beautiful, beautiful button. Old button too. Fatty Indian, and a button, all within 2.5 feet. Gotta love it. Right here was the Indian button, right here. And I walked, what, 5-6 feet? Could easily be an old nickel. I've found 4 shield nickels within 20 feet of here. Let's hope it is. Got to be in my hand. And there it is. Let's see what it is. Incredible. It's a coin. Is it hold? It's hold. It's got all the thickness and size of an old nickel. Let me get back to you on this. Either way, love it. It's an old 1700s tomback. Little bump under the shank. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Unbelievable. Cuff button is right here. And look at this, way down, I missed it. Little tiny signal, but it's a ball button. It's a ball button. Gosh, I don't find many of them. It's got the shank still. That is beautiful. Tiny, tiny, tiny little ball button. Wow, what a spot. Oh, just saw something green. Oh, it's a thimble. Oh my God, I love thimbles. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's whole. Nice. Used in that home probably at least 200 years ago. 2930. I'm hoping it's deep and not a modern quarter. Still in the hold. We're up to 31, 33. Wow. Seriously? It's really deep. Can't imagine that's new, but You never know. It's in my hand. Oh, that's a copper. Oh, it's a big one. Wow. Best signal of the day. Oh my God. Yep. Look at the size of that thing. It's hold too. I love hold coins. Love them. Matron. Here she is. Thought I saw, yep, there's a hole. 1 cent matron right in the front yard. Best signal of the day. She's gorgeous. That was unexpected. I've pulled so many Indian heads in mid 1800s. Made sense it to be this in the yard also. Yeah, I'm so psyched to see her come out of the ground. And deep. Wow. We're talking full pinpointer down. Love it. What a spot. Done for the day. At Matron. Great way to finish. What a wonderful afternoon. Yeah, this property, it's a gold mine. It's been detected before, but it's never hunted out. It's a nice coat button, not quite dandy size. Make sure it isn't a GW. It's not, but it is a beautiful designed, might be tomback material. It's definitely 1700s. Look at that sucker. It's another button for sure. At a 12, it's probably tomback. Yep, shiny. Let's see if it's got a shank. There it is. Perfect shape. We're in a hot spot right here. But that is a beautiful button. Old, old, old. That's 1700s. Wow. Nice. I just pulled it out with the shovel. This looks like another button. Thin, flattened shank. Quite old. It's probably going to be some kind of a design on this one. It's in pretty bad shape. Love it. A lot of bass come in here, and they get locked in here for the season. And boy, we could just follow them around last year, look for where they were working, where the birds were working, and cast into them, and bang, striped bass. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Just nice to be here. It's absolutely spectacular out here. There's something. There's something. The bleeding Chad works once again. Doesn't feel very big. I think I'm just working on drag right now. I got to tighten my drag, hopefully not lose this guy. Yeah, he's bigger than I thought. He's just working on drag. It's right here. See him? It's a bass. Schoolie. Not legal size. I'd say he's probably around 20, 22 maybe. He might be longer. Might be up closer to 24, but it's not going to do it. Still, it's great to know that they're here. The guys will be psyched to see this because everybody's curious about whether or not they can fish in the pond this year.